Get those Cybermen out.
G'day guys, Sam from the Cybermen here. Today we have a best of one battle. It is one of the leaders that you guys know I think is dumb. It is Reboot Gohan taking on Broly BR, the red swap. It'll be interesting to see this deck. Broly BR is obviously pretty strong at hand destruction and it can go pretty fast, but as we know, Reboot Gohan is dumb and autopilot. This player has only just made this Reboot Gohan deck and it's not an optimal version. It has Cybermen in it, believe it or not. I didn't have anything to do with that. I just thought it was cool that I got that on camera, so I'm like, better show you this. You can tell by the way that he plays that he's pretty new, but it just shows how strong Reboot Gohan is, where it kind of doesn't matter what you're doing in the deck or who you are, it just works. So enjoy that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers. Alrighty, so I'm sorry you can't see the leader there. He's just got it off the screen, but this is Reboot Gohan versus Red Broly. Now, there's a couple of reasons I want to put this game up. You've probably all seen my Reboot Gohan What Should Be Done video. I will link that in the description as well if you haven't. But this is two guys from my locals playing. Arnab on the left is playing a less than optimal build of Reboot Gohan. It's got Cybermen tokens in it, Cybermen cards in it, which is cool. I respect that. And this, obviously, Broly BR, this has the promo in it, so it's a pretty strong build. We'll just see what happens. So we're going... using the leader skill to find a planet vampire, I believe. I know, finding a red extra card, then finding Violent Rays. He probably thought it was better off getting a negate than the planet vampire. You don't really want to kill yourself against Reboot Gohan, so makes sense. Critting a Feet Kamehameha off life. And he decided to tap out for the vampire. I think it's probably not that smart, but you never know. Playing a 1-drop swap Broly. Passing turn with the 1-drop on board. Not sure if that's... maybe he doesn't have the 3-drop in hand. Attacking with leader. Taking 2 life is what it looked like. Leader's creeping into the frame there. Interesting that he attacked before trying to get his life down. This Reboot Gohan player's just started playing the deck. So he's still getting used to the mechanics of the way it works. Looks like he probably doesn't have enough self-awakening to get him down to 3 this turn. comboing out of the double strike. Just attacking with another 10k. There's the Cyberman blocker, which is actually decent tech against Broly if they're not smart, because it can KO the 1-drop. Most people don't really pay attention to what Cyberman card does because it's not very good. So, tapping one for the Unison. Grabbing the 6-drop. Looks like he probably still doesn't have the 3-drop in hand, which is obviously stunting him a bit here. Ooh, Planet Vamper taking him down to 3 life. He really wants that 3-drop. Paragus. Going down to 3 life is very dangerous in my opinion. So using Paragus' skill, I think. And again, not hitting anything. Just having really bad luck. He doesn't seem to be shuffling his deck that well, maybe that's why. Awaken. And there's the mistake right there. So if he blocks with the Cyberman, yeah. Blocker. And KO 1 cost. That's a rip right there. Cyberman coming in clutch. He doesn't have the 4 or a 3-drop in hand. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I mean, to be honest, that would be a positive from the Broly player's side if he did have the right card, because you're swapping straight into 4 pretty easily instead of going up the chain. But he doesn't have it. I guess you can just get unlucky with these. It's attacking with the 5k. Putting a 6-drop at the bottom of the deck and drawing 2. So 15 to leader. Taking himself down to what I assume is 4 now. Cyberman card. Just while we wait for them to do their stuff. Cool to see. I didn't have anything to do with that, by the way. It's pretty funny. So passing turn with 2 energy up. Unless he has like 2 negates here, there's 1. He probably loses, taking 1 life to restand. Awaken. He obviously didn't have any 1 cost to play, I guess. Swinging leader. Draw. Another violent raise. Taking the gamble restanding. So that's the restand if he doesn't win this turn, he loses. Critting 1 life, giving it triple strike, so it's 25k triple base. And then Argus super combo, so 35k triple so far. You just combo with everything here. Sells Kamehameha. Getting a 5-drop Raleigh. So it's 35k, 50k, 55, 65k. $75k, 80k, 85, 90, 95. It doesn't have any extra cards for those 18s. 100, 110, 120, 125. 125 triple strike, and I can only assume that that will be game. Oh. It's definitely a game. There's no way you can get out of it. And that is it. Gohan is a dumb leader. So Reboot Gohan takes it out. No surprises from me. Broly did have an unfortunate kind of run with his hand, but I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest. He wouldn't have been able to do that much. So that's game. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe to keep up to date on all the Dragon Ball Super content. We want to thank Grand J Games for all their support and remind you to use the code Cyberman5 at grandjgames.com for 5% off all your singles needs. Cheers.